Hey guys, this is Mike from On The Go Fitness and the Helpful Dad YouTube channel, and today I want to give you a video review of a shoe that I've been running in lately, which is the New Balance Minimus MR10. This is a road shoe, and I'm going to tell you some of the things I like about it and also some things to be aware of. Now, if you're not familiar with Minimus style shoes, these basically are shoes that are going to help you transition to more of a barefoot style, or what's called minimal style of running. When you compare essentially a standard running shoe, which has a rather high heel cup and is really designed for those who are going to land on their heel and then rock forward, this is much different, and newer research is apparently showing that it is better for some people to run with a more barefoot style or minimal approach. And so there are various shoes that are out there now, like this one, which has a much smaller heel cup. Specifically, it's a 4mm heel drop is what it's referred to, which will help you to strike the ground more on your midfoot than on your heel, therefore being a more natural style of running. So that's kind of the science behind it. Again, this is just one of the many Minimus shoes that New Balance has. They make both trail shoes as well as road shoes. Now, the key difference here is what you need to understand is there is not any kind of extra cushioning in the sole itself. Really, to keep this shoe as light as possible, they've essentially removed that. Now, you will still find some cushioning in the midsole area, so that's somewhat helpful for you. And let me be specific for you here from their website. Essentially, what they refer to it is a RevLite foam technology that does provide some lightweight cushioning in the midsole area. But the bottom line is you won't find anything like an air technology or a gel technology in the general cushioning system. It has not been a problem for me. And let me tell you, what I really like about running in Minimus style shoes is the fact that I previously, when I ran in normal running shoes, would have a lot of knee and back pain. And ever since I transitioned to minimal style running shoes about a year ago, I have not had any of those pains. I'm not a big fan of running long distances, but I actually do enjoy running in these minimal style shoes, and so for me it's worked very well. But what I like about this shoe and what I don't like, let's get into that right now. I love the fact that, again, it does give you that ability to train yourself to fall your running technique more on your midfoot, okay, as opposed to your heel. And like I said, there are benefits in terms for myself and others who would benefit from not hitting your heel and therefore not causing you some back and knee pain. That has been the biggest positive for me. It's also a very lightweight shoe. You could wear this with or without socks. It actually has an all mesh upper right here. It's apparently antimicrobial, so that it will resist stinking, for lack of a better word, and also it's just extremely lightweight. I mean, this is like, I feel like I'm running in slippers when I'm wearing this shoe, so very, very positive. The only thing I don't really like about it is the sole itself. Obviously you can see it's kind of dirty because I've worn it quite a bit. It is it can be slippery on wet surfaces or wet pavement or sidewalk or something like that. So I find that you do have to be aware of that. And I have seen others say that as well too. So it's clearly an issue, not just for me but for others as well. But in general, if you're aware of that issue, I find that you can run outside with this, even without the extra cushioning. It's more than enough cushioning for me, so I've got no problem in running outside on it, as long as it's not wet outside. And certainly if you're running to the gym on the treadmill, it's great. There is one other shoe that I will compare this to, because I actually like it better, and that is the Minimus MT20, which is actually a trail shoe, but you'll notice it has Vibram soles, which are what you might call a more aggressive sole. Now, you can't really run with this shoe consistently outside because this does not have any sort of cushioning whatsoever, not even the minimal amount that this has. This really has none. It's more designed for a trail running shoe, but I wear this shoe to the gym all the time and also for running on treadmills, and I actually find it great. Now, I have another review completely about this shoe, but if I had to choose between the shoe, if I was only going to get one, I actually probably would get this shoe, wear it as my gym shoe and my running on treadmill shoe, because they do cost about $100 a piece. As new technology, as the next models come out, the price obviously will go down, but as I make this review, this shoe costs about $100 right now. So whether that's a lot for you or not, that's certainly your preference. But The bottom line on this particular shoe is I'm giving it a big thumbs up. I really enjoy running in this shoe. Like I said, it's basically like running in slippers. You can wear it indoors or out. Just make sure you don't wear it when it's wet so you can avoid slipping. Hopefully this review is helpful. Love to know what your comments are. Thanks and have a great day.